Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Sure.
Okay, so I looked up where the bad guys were, had trouble finding any info on them, but I think they're right up here somewhere. We had encountered enemies out here before, who they just kind of take the place of. There they are. Okay. Yeah, let's web them back. Necromancer. Let's see if we can't kill him right off the bat. He's dead. Okay. There's Lanerick. I think he's stronger than the rest of them. It'll take him forever to get another volley out. Ow. What if everyone... Oh, man. Someone's terrified some people, I think. Or confused us. Terrified, weakened, and confused. They did all of them. That's only a single ally. I'll try to take control of one of them. Why can't I take control of my paladin? He hasn't been dominated, I don't think. Alright, whatever. Yeah, go to bed. Oh great, they've now confused everyone except for Aloth. Why aren't you... Down he goes. Okay, this is bad. Okay, got my paladin back. Take a shot at him. Kill him. Ah, Drabeetle. Oh yeah, he's gonna... Yep, down he goes. We have control of anyone else yet? Nope, just the paladin. Are you killing him? Kill him. Okay, we got them back. Kill him. And take a shot at someone. Make it hit. Oh, and we have you back as well. Do that. Killed that guy yet? Put him down. Someone's been scared. Oh, everyone's been confused again. Everyone except these two. Okay, that one's dead. Get around him. Who is that? Oh, that's my Audra Beetle. I don't think that hit anyone, or did anything to anyone. Gotcha. Oh, man. Okay, so that was just a bunch of mirror images.
I'm here.
Well, that was a nightmare.
Huh? Hey. What?
Fortunately, even confused, my fighters are very difficult to take out. Exceptional pull-out. Okay, so they have a bunch of exceptional equipment. And more grimoires. 2 cloaks of protection. New cape. Okay, let's pick up everything first. Oh, yeah, take both of those. Why won't it click? Just take it. Okay. What the well holds. A few miles north of Kindlevale is a tiny village called White Wreath. Most prominent features is a deep well. top of which is made of Audra. Recent years, locals have reported strange sounds from within it. Some say it's animals, others are odd speaking in a foreign tongue. No one's dared venture in. Let's send the ranger, actually. Okay. So, what we have here... We have 2 cloaks of protection. I don't think we want to switch those off for anyone. Plus 12 deflection. Wow. What else are we wearing here? Accuracy against bees, 10% range damage. Yeah, we want to keep him with that. That's a constitution thing. He can use the health. I'm just gonna... Minor Arcane Reflection. Oh, wow, that's pretty good too, actually. I'm gonna keep that. As for these... I assume they're all the same. Looks like it. And I think they're all just weathered. None of them are fancier than that. Yes, okay. It's the only person without a magical helmet of some kind. Alright, let's put that away too. Okay.
Yeah.
So those guys are dead. We still have the mechanics bonus, I think. So I looked up that secret door in Galvino's workshop. There is just a switch for it. I must have just had too low of a mechanics skill to see it. I'm hoping that little boost that I have from the rest at my keep makes up for it. And there are no more bounties after this. This is all of it. At least for this guy. There are other bounties throughout the game that other people can give, but that's all this one has. I might be able to disable that one trap that we left behind with my skill now as well. I also want to go talk to Galvino again, see if he cares that I told the fisherman what his plan was.
I'm here. There you go.
Yeah. Got it.
Hello. Hello?
Yeah, so there should be a secret lever somewhere.
Look there.
There it is. No, that's not it. That was just some boots. Ray of pain hit by critical hit, 15 defense when disengaging. Anyone still not wearing any boots? Or we all got some? Oops. Right, the boots of speed. Yeah, you just wear those. Extra disengaging can help. Where is the lever? I saw it on a map, but it wasn't super helpful because it was on a map. I don't even know exactly what's beyond it, just that there's something. And I want to get there. I miss when all you had to do was discover the secret door. And then you could just open it. Instead of having to also find a switch on top of it. Oh, there's a pistol in there. How did I miss that? 29 to 40. Both fine. This one grants ambushing. Just a bunch of extra damage. Plus 2 stealth. Well, I mean, yeah, that's just better, isn't it? This one does have extra attack speed, actually. So, I don't know. I feel like there's something else to this that it isn't telling me. It also gives stealth. I get the feeling that's extra backstab damage. I'm not sure. Alright, well. Guess we don't get to go in there. I could look up a walkthrough, I guess, see exactly where it is, but it's also possible I just don't have good enough mechanic skill.
Yeah.
I have told you all I know of the battery. You will have to... Yes? Does the... Matico! I should have go. I have told you all I...
Yeah, now he's just mad about it. I got nothing out of that. Okay, so I've killed both the bounty people, I think. Those are the only side quests I had here, so I should head back to Stalwart. And, I should have left that trap here. I could have disabled it. I should head back to Stalwart, turn in the heads, sell the stuff, and then head back to my keep. Deal with this dude that's there and rest again to get my bonus. Then I should try to breach the battery. And the first thing I'm going to try is going through that watchtower. I don't want to do that now, because if I get inside, I don't know I'll be able to get back out. And I'd prefer to deal with any problems before that happens. Alright, got your heads, man. There. No, wow, I got a bunch of XP. And the other one. This is already done? Had dropped their children into the well after they learned they would turn into wicks. Some had died, many survived the fall, living on small rodents. What? While the foundations of the well were made of living Audra, source of the sounds were wicks that had been dropped in. Many survived. Oh, once their children died, they knew they'd become wicks, so they dropped them in. But it didn't kill them. Eventually emerged, told the village what had transpired. Some of the other mothers confessed what they had done immediately. Others fled the village. What else happened? Oh, nothing new to report. Alright, well that was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so close. Did he actually catch up with the rest of us as far as experience goes? No, he's still about 4,000 behind. I still kind of have an urge to go see Radrick's Hold. See if anything else has been done there. But I don't think so. It's probably just standard done kind of stuff.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Forum is finished. Hone your skills in combat. Grant you a bonus to might upon resting. Right, there's the chapel. We still need to fix that up. Let me go see the forum. Nothing? Oh, that guy's confused. Okay, that's the guy. He's a slaver, so I don't know exactly how this is going to go. But I imagine it won't be going well. As for the cape. Recall agony. Oh, you can make an enemy take more damage. Crush damage and then stunned. Alright, well. I like the passive effects our cloaks give us, but it should be worth some good money. Name is Solmar. Well, matter of importance to discuss if you have the time. Cut to the meat of it. Dozen Orland slaves to Port of Giara. Healthy stock fetch a fine price if I can get a ship up the coast. That's the tricky part. Haven't got the coin to stock a ship for the whole journey. Not without docking at a Deerwood port along the way, running the risk of having my goods seized. Your goods? You mean the slaves? Deerwood law is completely impractical for any honest merchant. Hope you'll be of some assistance. Discuss this with my people. Hiravius, want you to head on to Gareth so you can free these slaves. Love to. Gives me something to do with my hands while I plot this man's painful death. Who is Hiravius? Need you to look into the matter. Return to Kiara and I'll send word. Oh. Yeah, decided to hang you. Yeah, you're done. Who is that? Is this... Yes. Alright. That's what I thought. That sounded like him. And you leveled up. No more in mechanics. So very, very annoying. Alright, so he is soldier already. For bearing guard, or it's prone. I could give him this thing. 2 per rest, though, is the problem. It is a big AoE. Locking enemies prone, causing crush damage. That one lets him get back up when he goes down. 124 endurance, plus 5 damage reduction for 30 seconds, 10 deflection, 10 fortitude, reflex, and will. That just makes him take damage from the people around him. Not sure I really want that. Accuracy. Yeah, those are auras that make them worse at fighting, though. Oh, the disengagement thing, right. And then immune to that. All pretty cool. I think we'll take that. Once per encounter, you can just get back up. That's pretty handy.
Huh?
So does his weapon look different? Not that. I think it does. Grants holy power. Oh, I didn't know he had that.
Huh?
Okay, where's that mechanics?
Sure.
I might as well sell things to someone out here. I have a number of merchants. I could have just sold to the general merchant guy.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Yes, yes, I know. Who are you? Curio, Artificer's Hall, Chapel. Well, the chapel isn't fixed up yet. Is this? It is. Have I been over there yet? I don't know if I have. I have not.
Well met, friend.
See what you have. Okay, so that's just traps. Yeah, I don't need that. I get the feeling that there must be a way to expand the maximum amount of supplies I can carry, like camping supplies, but I don't know how one could do that. Monk stuff, right. I do like the resolve thing. I might have a use for it at some point. Is that all? I think that's all. I'm super rich. Give me this. I just realized that that's a quick item.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has a use outside of the main quest, but it might. Also, Galvino has a portrait, but I don't see a way to pick him up. He did mention that I would need an animancer to talk to people.
I'm impressed.
And, like, get to the heart of their souls and everything. Then I told him I was a watcher, and he was like, oh, never mind. So I'm not sure. Day in 6 hours, 10 more hours, and then the next building I had under construction at the keep will be finished. Once I get the warden's hut up, I think he'll give me bounties, just like the guy in the other place, or when Stalwart did. But I think the warden has a lot more things that he can do. Okay, let's head over to the watchtower. It's very possible there are monsters in here we never cleared out. At least the crag ogres are now friendly towards us, though. That's pretty handy. Oh, boy. I just realized what was over here as we were passing by. That's not great. There we go. Okay, just in time. Okay, they have a red fin. They have ice blights. Eater, take a step up. Be ready to kill that thing. Focus on it.
Ah, thank you.
Haha. You guys actually focus on that thing. Almost dead. Okay, focus on the ice blight. Okay, it's dead. Everyone start paying attention to this thing. Oh wow, it's already dead. What is that noise?
Hey,
I don't know what all the noise
I'm
was
here.
about, but it was annoying.
Huh? Sure.
Alright, let's head in. Oh,
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
grab the bow, vibrates
Which
with a
is
strange familiar
not
energy.
very.
Find the silver arrow you found lodged in an injured winter wolf. As you hold the bow and arrow together, the arrow suddenly snaps into place. You hear a crackling hum, and a pale ribbon of light begins to form between the ends of the bow. Pull the arrow back, you feel a very solid resistance. Excuse me? Whoa. It's a hunting bow. Binds with a chanter, cipher, or a ranger. Okay, you. Hold on, let me see something. What's this? Book of Primal Energy, allows within independent from constant endurance. Oh. Beloved Spirits. Wound Binding, and then Gunner. Okay, so he does have the gun thing. Oh, but that's for everything. Except for bows. So it's a Chanter, a Cipher, or a Ranger. I could give this to him. What's it do exactly? Shock or Pierce damage. -6 damage reduction on shock. And it's exceptional. It does significantly less damage, but is it faster? It is. Its speed is fast as opposed to extremely slow. You know what? Let's try it. We'll keep a hold of his own weapon, but we'll try it. 250 shock damage to enemies. These soulbound items are pretty cool so far,
Yeah.
so if I can get more of them, it could be good. Okay, over here.
Huh?
Oh, okay, so that's only from the other side. Are we
Sure.
going? Come on, guys. Alright, I think this is the nearest exit. No, that's not an exit. That's probably the nearest exit. You know, I think I should get the bonuses of the entire slew of things I have in my fortress whenever I rest there. I don't understand why I have to choose just one. I mean, I understand for balancing purposes, but, like, all the stuff is there. I don't know, I just like being able to get a bunch of bonuses for everything. Oh, good, the worthless hireling's taking more of my money. Alright,
Huh?
Following your lead.
Kana, let's see how this works.
Right.
Don't know exactly what's supposed to happen. It's got 100 charges though, so you could, I mean, you could do that on each individual person if it wasn't an area effect thing.
Following your lead.
They're fine.
Any luck with Durgan?
Werena settles, feels herself looking through her eyes upon a time-faded memory. Standing in the inn, room is stifling, body heat of so many furious villagers. Husband waits by the door, but as far as he can get from the assembly, holds Uldric, whose cheeks are bright. You'd never realized how badly your neighbors stank. Something rank and repulsive rises from them.
How much did the old snake pay you, Sinahiod?
Grind, the head fisherman, jabbing a furious finger toward the back of the room. Sinahiod, your erstwhile mare, squirms in a corner, pinned by the accusing stares of the entire village. The eyes, the cruel, porcine eyes, and they're watching Sinhood with the dumb gluttony of hogs, trying to wriggle free of his own lies.
Maestro Galvino and I came to an agreement. It was for the good of Stalwart. I thought...
You thought you'd let a killer walk among us?
Whispering to Uldric, when he catches his eye, directs a silent supplication to you.
Let's go.
With smack draws your attention back to the other end of the room. Someone's thrown a potato. Sinhood cringes and rubs his jaw. Want to shout at them for all this nonsense a waste, but you know it's about to get worse. Stalwart will have blood. Galvino in his horror had the sense to flee already. Turn again. Husband's beckoning to you with swift, chopping motions, which stops your bet as Uldric. Ever since you started hearing about those hideous purges, that he'd see something like this one day. Want to leave now? If you do this, it's what your boy will remember. Cowardice and madness. People around you jostle, bark in their rage, so you push your way to the end of the room.
Enough.
Listen dumbly, trusting as you turn Sinod's death sentence into an exile. No one contradicts you. Silently agree when you explain their hands are too clean for the likes of him, but there's something else from behind their eyes, a kernel of trust and dependence. Feel it curdling around you, casing you like a pearl does sand. Only wanted to spare his life, not volunteer for his job, but you see so much fear simmering just beneath their expressions. Fear, godmen marching through the mountains, of Deerwoodians and their purges, dying the slow, lonely death of a ghost town. Grateful reassurance married in Uldric's expression. Shaking his head, his eyes on the door.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Okay, so let me think here. The old woman in the house. I never did talk to her about anything important, but she seemed important. I can go see if her soul is connected here.
Sure.
One of those people I rescued from the house. Well, I only rescued one, but she might have a connected soul.
Following your lead.
Boy, there's a lot of sparkling around that sword. Yep.
Yeah.
Got to speak up?
Feel the essence humming and buzzing, another personality, set of memories. Contours that dormant soul are sharp, ragged as you reach for it. You're standing at a darkened feast, tall, sturdy tables and benches have been stacked against the door. You know it won't be enough. A few dozen other dwarves from your tunneling crew wait with you, shovels and pickaxes in their shaking hands.
Sinove, please. If we go now, we can get behind the barricade. We won't do any good here.
He's right, and you hear agreement in the quiet murmur of the others. But Arms Warden Maroon ordered you to hold your ground here. Yet in those rising whispers, you hear the opening bars of mutiny. You've never tolerated insubordination from your crew. You aren't about to start. So you heft your pickaxe, swing it into the man's skull. He collapses, and the others fall silent. The acrid odor of urine rises from his body.
We're gonna go down fighting. Anyone who feels differently can settle it with me right now.
Voices hoarse from hours of shouting orders. No one else moves. Cast their eyes down. Something thuds against the door. The others raise their weapons, picks, shovels, and a few swords. They don't dare flinch. Owen pulse pounds. Feels Enov's wrath and Frosty tugging at you still. Her essence thrashes, lashing at unseen enemies. Enov is powerful but dangerous too. Yeah, let's not do that. That would kill the old woman. Alright, let's try not to go inside anywhere for a second here. Let me run around and check. Because I get tired of all the loading screens, if I'm being honest.
Following
Alright,
your
let's just
lead.
send Kana out. I'm pretty sure... Can I even
I'm here.
examine the souls of these people? No.
Yes?
So, anyone with a name or that I can talk to.
Feels like it's hardly worth putting the huts back up.
Better than standing out here shivering.
Now, let me go check the merchant. Nope. No one else in the temple. Ista, maybe? No. We could check the fishery. Thrisk. Or the innkeeper, possibly. Let's go to the Grief's Rest first. We can check a bunch of people. Actually, hold up.
Yes?
I already used it out here, right? Yeah, I did. Couldn't remember because there are two people with names right there. There's that woman in the room. Let me go
Following
check
your
her
lead.
because we haven't done anything with her either. Yes, okay. They all seem to be dwarves. Do dwarven souls only go to other dwarves? I don't know how their whole soul thing works.
Something I can do for you?
Feel her essence, almost instantly find yourself wrapped in darkness. As your eyes adjust to the torchlight, find yourself standing in a gloomy tunnel that you instinctively recognize as part of the battery. Handful of figures in patchy cloaks and hoods, dwarves like you, hunch over a minecart, loading it with cloth-wrapped bundles from which you see the occasional flash of metal, the edge of a blade, or the burnished glow of plate. Other dwarves scurry with a curious mixture of haste and caution, stack the bundles in a din of muted clangs and thumps, following the echoes of the ruckus down the tunnel with nervous eyes. Pay attention, sooner...
Pay attention.
Oh, yep.
Sooner we get this done, sooner we can go.
Voice is a dry whisper. Your nerves tingle with energy. You feel the same apprehension the others do, but unlike them, you relish it. Still, you look over your shoulder just in case.
We're hurrying, Captain Gregor. Honest.
When you turn back, the others have redoubled their efforts. You feel a pleasurable twist in your gut as they fill the cart. Being captain of the guard doesn't pay much, but allows you to visit the armory without raising eyebrows. With Coinmaster Zoltan selling off half the battery's arsenal, who's going to notice a few missing pieces? Besides, you got a buyer lined up. Long you can move these goods out of the battery.
Sir? Excuse me, sir. You all right?
Okay. The Recluse of White March. What? Oh, right, that guy. Okay, let's see what happens.
Something I can do for you? Who? I don't... Thief? I'm the captain of the guard. Best be careful where you sling an accusation like that.
So if we could work together, use your position in the trust of your
I
people.
performed my duties as captain. And if the honor... Say, you looking for a deal? Because I can make deals. I see. You have me at a loss. And yet, this is not a loss entirely. Hammers of Durgan, ring loud. May the anvil's deep music resound. Walls of the battery safeguard our works from marauder and wilder alike. Abidun's faithful travail by the forge, and the fires that brighten the ore. If anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me. Got that? Now. Beg your pardon for going on so. I got carried away. What was that I said? About hammers and fires and...
You're awakened, you share the soul of a guard captain.
You must be joking. How could that happen?
Sometimes awakenings
I
result.
can't be awakened. That means... Wondrous tides, I'm stuck with him.
Stands there frozen in shock till a sly look warms her eyes.
It's not all bad, Owena. Way I see it, you and me can make some deals. To our mutual benefit. Deals? What do you want from me? For you, not from you. I'm thinking it's time we got a raise. I don't know about that. Halfrick's a bit of a miser, he is. Don't you worry about Halfrick. I've got something else in mind.
Alright, well, at least they're not trying to kill each other. Oh, training grounds are done. How much time does talking take? Alright, let's put the warden's place up. Grant a constitution and athletics bonus to rest in a bright hollow. Wow. Alright, well, we got the Cantech. Well, Aloth doesn't like the woman, but he seems to get along fine just dealing with her anyway. Okay, well, let's go do this. So I think the tile that I have is probably important to it. I assume the Cantech won't work if it's damaged. So that tile the thieves took off, you need to get anyway. Which is why it's a main quest to go to the ogres. Wanted criminal by the name of Neri the Deft Hands arrived at the stronghold. Oh, come on. How long is he there for? Wanted criminal. Yep. 5 days. Oh. I don't want to miss out on things like that. And eventually they have to run out of random encounters, right?
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Okay, so I still have the Brutish Warrior. It says as a guest. Not sure what that means exactly. Dunyard Scion. +2 security. -2 on that. How many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's just 8. 400. Screw that. Okay. Yes. Oh, look at that. Training grounds are all set up. And interestingly enough, my hirelings are actually using them.
Yeah.
So he's a wanted criminal. This might not go the way he wants it to. Got myself nicked here, a few unsavory deeds, names on posters all over Defiance Bay, makes it harder to walk about freely. Thinking it is time for everyone to seek out new horizons. Deadfire Archipelago seems nice. Then I'm out of everyone's hair, only I could use some help getting there. Picked a couple things from here, a fellow I know. You should turn yourself in. They'll hang me. If I contact the Crucible Knights who can help, see you past the guard into the harbor. Oh, no, that's, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Better than living as an outlaw. Hard trying to find a burrow to hide in. Might be best to start out with clean.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, back to sleeping. We have way more prestige than security, and I don't think that's a good thing. Might affects healing. Also using conversations. Weird.
Last thing the Deerwood...
There's another colony. Yeah, I know what you keep saying. But here's the thing. We have a big old foreign colony here now. Durance is a freaking weirdo. And I still don't trust him one bit. He's up to something. Oh, Warden's Logic. Whoa. Successfully freed many slaves. Word is, Solmar the Shackler is quite furious. Impossible. He's hung. Deft Hand leaves. Warden's Lodge. Dunyard Scion leaves. Alright. Well, we got 3 things left. Hedge maze, botanical garden. Okay, now we head up here. So once we're done with the White March, I can head back, probably clear out, take a couple bounties, see what I can do with that, and then clear out more of the dungeon underneath the keep. Get as far as I can before having to go back to Deerford Village.
Huh?
Hammers don't ring loud, may the anvil's deep music resound. Instantly hear the melodic chime of metal on metal, low chorus of a working song. Strike the anvil. Single tone whistles through the air, hand buzzes and fire bites like struck metal. One panel on either side of the wall and anvil have come alive. Ogres and warriors all races together for battle, shaped in silhouettes flaring. Marauders and wild are alike. Strike the warriors. Oh, and it's back to normal. Okay, Hammers of Durgan, Anvil. So the last one is... Right, this is Safeguarding, so I'm going to say the wall. Guide it up and over Anvil Relief where it clicks into place. Deep cavity shaped like a dragon's gaping jaw. When on its faithful, show by the forge, fires that brighten the ore. Stick your weapon into the mouth. Nope. Heat billowing from prevents you from getting too close, but the rim of the cavity, a tiny teeth surrounding it, are blackened with soot. And accidentally inhales on the vapors, leaves you lightheaded. Dragon's tongue has a fire striker. Use your torch to light a fire in the mouth. Billowing whoosh, dragon's eyes are light. Flames licker at the edge of his mouth. A few seconds later, panel is sliding away from you as the two enormous doors swing open into a grand hall. I've just done in like 5 seconds what no one's been able to do in a long, long time.
Yeah.
I don't know what just swirled out of there, but I doubt it was good. Let's go. There it is. Yep, last piece of the helm is in here. Lavender and lye added. Remote island in the Deadfire Archipelago. Famed apothecary Tama Watuo creates potions. He boasts that other secret to his success is location within the archipelago, in which he has access not only to a huge array of native creatures, plants, but also to merchants. Lately, Tama's home and laboratory come under attack by pirates, forcing him to flee from island to island almost every day. Apothecary's clients and Tama's many children have pled with the pirates to stop the pursuit, receiving no sympathy and no help. They've turned to mercenaries in the Eastern Reach for help. Let's send you. It's on the water, so I think you'll do good on it. Okay.
You can feel it in the air, Watcher. The dead still linger.
Yeah, I assume we're going to be taking on many spirits. Possibly a bunch of vessels, too. Oh!
We earned this. Durgan's steel has lined our halls in gold.
Your vanity dishonors Abidan and cheapens us all.
These weapons are ours. Or have you two forgotten how to hold a sword?
This what it feels like to be a watcher?
Look there.
I think I'd be going crazy too.
What is up with these? Durgan cogwheels. They're created in 2-part process. Are they quite valuable? 3 of them to make a single copper piece. I guess that's more than most of the other currencies we found. Man, voices ringing through the halls. Stairs there. Going down, I think, is where the White Forge is. So we want to go search this level fully, then go up before going down. Alright, we can pick that lock. That's a trap. Battery shield wall. It's a vessel. Battery defender. Okay. Move into position. Start fighting it. Everyone else target that one. Because he can potentially one-tap that thing. And he needs to get more kills on vessels anyway. So everyone just let him do it. There he goes. Alright, they're not too bad. We can handle them. Ooh, but they got lots of money.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
How long before the commandants come to blows?
Did you see the look in Maroon's eye? Exandro had better watch his back.
Man, things went really poorly here. Was it actually just political arguments that led to this mess? Or is there more going on here? Oh, great. Ice blights are down here, too. Yeah, that works. Wow, that just won't affect the paladin, like, at all. It might catch him, but unlikely. Yeah, much better.
Let's go.
Stand together! Stand together!
I have.
I'm here.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Traitors. Cowards.
Oh. That's not a voice from that particular hallway. That's just a voice that's around the area. What's up with this? 10 melee damage. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. With 5 accuracy. You got plenty of accuracy. That's just 10% melee damage. Two dexterity. That gives him extra reflexes, but not much else. Then again, his accuracy is already really good. Those are great deflection things, plus 2 might. Yeah, I'd say that's good. We don't need the lesser ones.
Look there.
Oh.
Zoltan's the only one with sense. Anyone who says otherwise is a fool.
That cheat sold our steel and kept the coin himself.
Maroon! She won't rest until our corpses decorate the halls.
I get the feeling something else happened. That they're trying to mislead me into thinking it was just like a bunch of political and selfish arguments, but in reality there's something much worse that happened. Okay, that's not gonna hurt them. They're immune to that. Are they immune to this?
I'm here.
I think they are, but I can't remember.
Macworth and Roth!
Yeah, they're immune to it. Actually, I'm gonna take on this thing. Let's start chewing up the ice blights. You, on the other hand, can break off, charge the priest. Whoa, what was that? Oh, he's gonna go down. Oh, 2 greater ones are on him, that's why. Oh, no. Get up there and kill these. Actually, okay, you charge that. I'm gonna charge this one. That does crushing, doesn't it? It does. That's all crush damage, which isn't very helpful. That's pierce damage. Pierce damage hurts them. There we are. And I don't think they like electricity. I don't think it matters much.
Let's go.
That's no good.
Not even slowing it. Let's go.
Okay.
Following your lead.
He took some pretty serious hits there.
I'm here. Hey.
Yeah.
I didn't expect there to be that many ice blights, particularly the greater ones. I shouldn't have him break off from the rest of the party.
Yes?
Just to get a few extra kills with this thing. He'll get enough. How many? Did he kill 5 vessels already? Maybe I should have him keep trying that.
Yeah.
Laying low.
Ooh.
I'm here.
Okay, we can't disarm that. We're not going to try. Even with the mechanics bonus, we can't disarm that.
We've got to survive, by any means necessary.
We'll have blood in these halls before long.
Pleasant. Those spirits didn't disappear. Will they automatically avoid the traps?
Interesting.
If we see them. I'm assuming all of these are undisableable to us. Looks like it. Nope, we got that one. Ooh. Ice blights are down there. As per normal, we should probably kill the things through the open doors first.
Stand together!
Ooh, there's a bunch of them.
Yes?
Ah! They yanked him over.
I'm here.
That's the one. Alright, they have a greater one there. Everyone focus fire on that thing. What is that? No, what are they doing? Something really bad is happening to them. Bam! Ah! Why is he allowed to do that? Aha!
I'm here.
You know what? Charge that one. He'll kill the last one. Hopefully.
Let's go.
Oh. Kill 5 druids with it. Or kill 25 enemies. Now we can use Bulwark against the element twice per rest. That's pretty cool. Can that be cast on other people? Around the
Follow
caster.
your lead.
Okay, so I think that's a caster only thing.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Esteemed Coinmaster Zoltan, write to you in anger and bafflement. Have I not been faithful customer to you? Have I not been fair in my dealings? Yet after all of our business, your people turn me away like some filthy beggar. I arrived at the battery a fortnight ago, frost in my beard, not a morsel in my belly. Barely had I unhitched my horse when your commandant Xandru came to meet me. The priest told me I would be made welcome, but my profane business would not. In short, I would have to leave at first light, my wagon's empty. Certain that this was but a negotiating tactic, I told him that I would of course see him compensated along with you. He left in a huff. When I presented myself at the door, it was Commandant Maroon, your arms warden, who met me. Told me to leave at once, that she wouldn't have my coin-grabbing hands tarnished in Durgan steel. Now I appreciate the forceful bargaining as much as any man of coin, but I was cold, hungry, and put off by the vehemence. So I showed her the letter you had sent, inviting me to examine your latest stock of Durgan steel. Commandant Maroon drove a rapier through the paper, sliced it in two, then warned me that her blade, a fine weapon indeed, would be the last I ever laid eyes on, if I did not hie back down the mountain at once. Never have I endured such humiliation and expense, only to return home empty-handed. I do not understand what's passed between you and your associates, but I urge you to take charge. Fear the commandants will be your undoing. Indeed, that all Durgan's battery, if you do not deal with them swiftly and decisively. What did that say at the bottom? Aneto of Cesaro. Huh. So he was doing this stuff illegally, and then his merchant showed up. And of course everyone found out. Oh, drugs. Alright, I think we'll just try to clear out this level of the place before we end this episode. And that's the goal. Sounds like a lot of the noise is centered in this room.
Damn you both! My generation built this keep to honor Abidan, not to further your greed and ambition.
We're Pergrunin. Our forefathers explored and conquered, but you've stuck us in this frigid hall.
Paved with gold and marble. I won't allow us to abandon our legacy for your delusions.
No, you'll peddle it away to line your pockets. How much have you made selling our steel, Zoltan?
Again with your lies. You think I don't hear you turning the others against me? These walls echo, and... Enough! I'll send the Forge Guardians on both of you if that's what it takes.
Oh boy.
Keeping quiet.
It's no trouble.
Current accounting of this month's production. 20 longswords, 15 axes, 12 hammers, 7 maces, 2 flails, 7 full suits of armor for Forge Guardians, 3 additional suits. If the Commandants remark on production rates, kindly remind them we received 3 different work orders from them. Master Smith at Durgan's battery, note in other hands written at the bottom. What does Exandria need with so many Forge Guardians? Keep an eye on him. M.
Hope that helps.
Okay, more boots of stability. We just sold a pair of those. Okay, so this room here... Oh, there is a door down there. Okay, I didn't even see that. Tarnished clouded mirror. There's a lot of bad stuff in this battery. That sounds like there's spirits in this room.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it. Battery siren. That a specific type of thing? And a wraith. Wraiths are bad. Okay. Everyone... Okay, focus on these wraiths first, actually. We should kill them. Yeah. Who is that? Wait a second. Oh! It just yanked him. Okay. This is a problem. You start fighting these things. The shield wall is badly hurt. We need to get up there. Yeah, they're ganking him all over the place. This thing's badly harmed. Kill the siren. Okay, these wraiths are just gonna melt him, basically, if we don't kill them now. There's also that defender, or that priest, who's no good. Let's blast him with that. Kill that defender. We've almost got the wraith down. That's just not going to hit them. Might hit that one.
Let's hide!
Just finish this thing. Oh, dang it, the stupid siren moved. Okay, whatever. Focus all fire on this wraith.
Stand still.
It's dead. We got it.
Let's go.
Okay, down it goes. Boy, I don't like them at all.
Hey.
But like I said before, that's kind of the thing about spirit undead. Their whole thing is they screw around with your party in one way or another. They're very crowd control oriented. They always have been.
Sure.
In all of these games. It's just how they're set up. He discovered something. What did he discover? Unroll the scroll, see an inventory of weapons, armor, swords, shields, breastplates, and helms. All listed as sold to a Lucan of Dunnard, bill signed by Commandant Zoltan, coin master of Durgan's battery. I just picked up a cloak. What's this? Minor missiles, so that just a magic missile thing, and then damage reduction on burn and shock. Interesting. I don't know if it's really worth changing anything we have out for. That one isn't super handy. But also the burn and shock thing isn't a very big deal. Ah, that would be what I found. This is a secret door.
He's a traitor to the battery.
Discovered more? Holy cow.
I suppose it can't
There's
be
stuff
helped.
everywhere.
There you go.
Fine padded armor. Encased within a thick sheet of ice, Dwarven corpse has been remarkably preserved. Those features are obscured by the frost. Clutched in his hands, a large cloth-wrapped bundle, perhaps a pack. Hold a torch to the ice. Water occasionally threatens to douse your torch. Time enough ice falls away, you're able to reach the satchel. Largely unharmed, you find a handful of stamped coins, some papers, and a scroll along with a heavy iron key. Further searching uncovers nothing else. Restore major endurance. Rolled parchment. Maroon's getting suspicious. I've got her sniffing after Zoltan for the time being, but she'll keep an eye on me. I had the lads put the shipment in with the coal and a cart across the tracks. Counting on you to make sure it gets topside. You don't mind getting your hands dirty, right? That would be from Guardmaster Gregor, which was the guy whose soul we awakened.
It's no trouble. Hope that helps.
We also picked up a key. I'm assuming to something important.
Get out! Out!
That would be this one. Shh. Oh, the armory.
Regret this.
Awesome, more camping supplies. Durgan iron ingot. Ah, the helm, the last piece. Vision blurs, fades to black, and returns. Find yourself on your knees, a shattered sword in your hand, a broken, battered helm in front of you. Your helm. Feel blood pouring down one side of your face. Know for certain you will never see out of your left eye again. Arrayed around you in a circle are other warriors, some from your tribe, rest from the enemy tribe. Gonna die, old man. Your opponent's brash, but young and strong. You still think single combat was a good idea? You do. Last winter's famine took a heavy toll on your tribe. Your warriors were in no shape to fend off an all-out attack from its enemies. Single combat was your tribe's only hope. But not if you lose. Once again, the world stops. Memory's trail waiting your guidance. Take him down with you. Force yourself to your feet. Toss away your broken blade. Summoning the last reserves of your energy, you charge him. He's ready for you. Blade bites deep into your side. A mortal blow. He laughs, but the last laugh is yours. Older, and you are slower, but you're still strong. You seize the young warrior's head, and with a roar of triumph, snap his neck and drop his corpse into the mud. You remain standing, sheer willpower keeping you up until you're certain you are the undisputed winner of the combat. It's not until the last of the enemy warriors have left your village that you allow yourself to collapse. Last thing you ever remember is the hands of your people reaching out to catch you. Welcoming back my sister, my reign, the end. Oh, but I've just seen it. There's been so little time to know what to make of it all. Farewell. Wheel has no patience, it seems. I entrust my helm to your care. Sweet, let's see. 3 might, retaliation. Oh, anyone who hits me takes damage. Cool. Plus a resolve and a perception. What does this do? Stealth and perception? Intellect. 2 intellect. Yeah, let's put it on him. I'd say that fits better. Right.
Yeah.
This is camping supplies, so we don't need those.
Quietly now.
Oh, great. Grants knockdown. Oh, that way anyone can have a knockdown. Aloth doesn't have a... Or not Aloth. Kana doesn't have a belt. Let's give it to him. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone back away except for
Yeah.
Eater. Actually, no, except for you. You can bind your own wounds.
Boy needs to get his head out of books and into the fight.
As you say.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Balgrader's Barricade. 10% of ranged attacks reflected back at the attacker. Grants the thrust of tattered veils. And then is this a fine repair? Yeah, just fine. .50 defense while stunned or prone, and it's exceptional. That's the real thing there. So if I put this on, he could use it. Yeah, but it's much less defense. Secondary damage. I'm not sure what that means. If it gives extra damage, though, yeah, I'll take it. Alright, well, we're still in relatively good condition. But I think I'm done with this episode. So we're going to go back here. I'm pretty sure over here takes us down. I don't know if we even need to go up or not, but I would prefer to go up. So that's what we'll do
here.
next episode.
Hi?
Alright, well that's going to be it for this one then. So we're inside the battery. We've done all the side quests I know of for the White March. Hopefully nothing else comes up at Cade Nua that'll force me to leave and deal with it. I prefer to just get this done while I'm here. Alright, well, that's all for this one. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.